Hey, welcome everybody. My name is Neil Guess. Welcome to tonight's Hangout. We are going to be talking about our launch here that we're in the midst of. About 5.5 days away from our official launch of this amazing Facebook product that everybody is anxiously waiting for. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to talk about some ways that you can get out there and market. It doesn't matter if you have a list or not. You can go out there right now and start building excitement, building your list, and getting people excited about this day that we launch. So you can set yourself up for these instant $400 commissions. Now tonight on the Hangout with me, I have Jeff Mills, and the first person I want to introduce is Rob Hawthorne. Rob is such a great guy. He's been in the industry since '99 with internet marketing. Really started getting into network marketing around 2002. He's been a consultant for several companies, helping them with launches. He's currently helping us with our pre-launch, doing a phenomenal job, and also a 7-figure earner in this industry. He's been to the top of some of the compensation plans in the industry, really knows his stuff. You need to listen to this guy because he's going to show you some ways to market, some ways to get your link out there. But Rob, I just wanted to welcome you here and let everybody know that we're glad to have you.
Hey Neil, great to be here. Thanks a lot. Nice to meet all of you, and looking forward to tonight's broadcast here.
Right on. So Rob, tell us a little bit about your experience with launches and how this has helped you and helped us with what we're doing here.
Yeah, if this is your first pre-launch, then I think a lot of you are going to fall in love with this whole process because pre-launches are a lot of fun. And the reason why is because you can literally squeeze months, even a year's worth of time, all crunched into a small little period, whether it's a couple of weeks or a month-long pre-launch. And in my experience, having done a lot of launches in the past, it's really been something that's helped me catapult to the top of the compensation plan in multiple companies, in a couple of cases literally overnight, and other times took a little bit longer. But the bottom line is it provides you the opportunity to pre-build your organization and also generate a lot of leads. To give you a perfect example, one of the things we'll be talking about tonight, especially with the topic of the course, the Facebook marketing, is a lot of the recent launches I've done has been mainly focused on Facebook marketing. About a year ago, we did a launch and generated over 2,000 leads that were all network marketers that had anywhere from 2 years all the way to 10, 15 years of experience, and did another launch recently. It personally enrolled over 1,500 people. About 90% of those were all because of Facebook, placing ads on Facebook and targeting the right groups of people. So it's really one of the best ways. And at the same time, when we're doing those launches, we're also advertising on Google pay-per-click. We're doing LinkedIn ads. We're doing all different sorts of media buys. And by far, Facebook was the #1. I mean, not even close second of anything else. Facebook was #1 as far as the number of leads, but also more importantly, the quality of leads that were coming in. So we'll be talking more about that tonight, but you're just in a really good place right now, being in at the beginning of a whole pre-launch year. In fact, we just got 5 days left, so right now is crunch time, isn't it, Neil?
Yeah, absolutely. And Rob,
wait, we got 5 days left?
Yeah, Jeff, we absolutely have 5 days left.
I gotta get my product finished then. Wow.
I want to say a few things about Jeff because as I get to know Jeff, I get to know more and more how brilliant this guy is. He is absolutely killing it on Facebook. He's got a heart to teach. He's very good at teaching. I think that's one of his gifts. And for him to be able to put this product together, to create it, it is a real blessing for everybody listening right now. You got to know that this product, a lot of his heart has gone into this, his background, experience, the people that he's paid all this thousands of dollars to, hundreds of thousands of dollars in the past to learn some of the things he has. It's all going into this course. And so Jeff, again, another 7-figure earner in this industry. What can you let people know about this product that you are the author of that's about to be released?
So I'm really proud to let all the members of the Power Lead system get access to this first before anyone else will ever see it. And I'm hoping that you guys will become the most successful marketers in the industry because of the content in the courses and because of the information that you're going to get in these courses. They're going to show you guys how to become the leader in your field. They're going to show you how to get leads. They're going to show you how to make sales. We're going to show you in Facebook how to use Facebook to do CPA offers. We're going to show you how to do webinar registrations, how to get people to register for your webinar. Let's try to say that really fast. We're going to show you ways that you can, I probably said this already, generate leads to a squeeze page, let's say, that the Power Lead system has, or that you build inside the Power Lead system, and drive people through your funnels that you have inside the Power Lead system. We're going to basically look at Facebook as the place that you get all your traffic. And we're going to show you from start to finish 10 foundational steps that you'll go through for every ad that you set up. Every time you're going to go to Facebook and do an ad, you're going to do these 10 steps. The first time you hear about them, you're going to have to learn them, get used to them, and the more you use them, the more you do it, the quicker you'll be at setting up your ads. And you'll be able to set up an ad within 5 to 7 minutes and have an ad up and running, maybe even quicker, depending on what you're doing out there. And tons of case studies. Oh my gosh, we got so many amazing case studies of $10,000 earners on Facebook. I've got case studies of guys making $50,000 a month on Facebook. I got case studies of guys who've done T-shirt sales using Facebook. A lot of T-shirt sales case studies because, believe it or not, we're using Facebook to sell a lot of custom apparel. I've become a fashion designer. Yes, I am a fashion mogul, and making shirts and enjoying it, and I'm making money. Like right now, I'm selling about 40 shirts a day. Right now, completely using Facebook. And here's some things else you guys got to know. In the recording period, in this, it's like, I don't know, 5 or 6 weeks that I've been recording, and so many changes have happened inside of Facebook. I don't know if you guys follow Facebook a lot, because most of you probably don't even do Facebook marketing, but so many things have changed in Facebook in the last 2 weeks especially, that I'm glad we've waited this long to actually bring you guys the course, because if I would have created it, Neil, 3 weeks ago, if I would have created it 4 weeks ago when we launched it, there'll be like 1/4 of the course wouldn't even be relevant anymore because so many things have changed inside of Facebook. So we're going to teach you guys how to stay compliant, how to market in Facebook according to the terms and services so you don't break any rules, so you never jeopardize your accounts. We're going to show you the way that professionals do it, so you guys can do it and achieve the same kind of results that I'm getting, as well as all the case studies that I've been interviewing. And you guys, listen, if you haven't even thought about this, you've got to be a product. And I say this every time we hang out. You've got to be a product of the product. You've got to buy the course yourself. Every single one of you in the Power Lead system, buy the course yourself, learn from the information in it, and then use that information to build your Power Lead system business. That's one of the whole purposes of it. Use it to build your primary MLM or direct sales company. Use it to make affiliate marketing income. There's just so many things you can do with this course. And then I want to track with every single one of you. We're going to have a special Facebook group just for the people who get this course. So you can ask questions, network, mastermind, show case studies, show me what's working for you, show me what's not working for you. I guarantee you this, there'll be people who get this course who will take what I've done and just through the roof, like skyrocket. Your success results will be bigger than mine and bigger than my other case studies. That's why it's such a good course, because it's not limited by my knowledge. It's only limited by what you do or don't do with it. And I know some of you are going to go crazy with it, and you're going to get crazy results. So,
Jeff, I just wanted to remind you that there's like 5.5 days left, so any assurances that I can get would be great.
We've got about this is the whole course right here.
That's it? Are we just going to fax that over to folks?
Well, it's the outline, and I got a bunch of it done. But yeah, there's a few things that I gotta get done, which will on opening day it'll all be in there for you guys, ready to jump into.
And that's going to be video format. They're going to be able to watch those different modules.
No, it's not going to be video format. We got a new technology where you just touch your screen with a hand, and it transfers through your fingertips into your mind. Brand new technology. We're rolling it out for the first time. Power Lead Systems, cutting edge technology.
That is good to know.
Yeah, it'll be done on video. Real easy to watch. You can have a scrub bar, fast forward yourself through everything. We'll make it real easy for you guys to consume the content and get into it.
Okay, all right. Well, I'm excited about this course.
I'm sorry, go ahead, Neil.
I'm excited about this course. So, Rob, maybe you could, take us through some ideas of, let's say I'm brand new. I don't know how to market my link, or I'm not sure. I don't have a list. I'm looking at my emails. I've got this link that I can go to that has my launch link. So what can I do?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Happy to show everyone. And also, I just want to say, Jeff, you're doing an awesome job in this course. I'm glad, too, waiting right now with all the changes in Facebook. A lot of stuff is changing, overnight. And with that, I want all the people on here tonight just to keep two things in mind. Number one, especially if you're brand new, I know firsthand, everyone does, how overwhelming this is in the beginning. And I just want to remind you, just take a step back and just eat all of this information, just little bite-sized chunks, because don't feel like you have to know everything to begin, because if you ever feel that way or think that way, you're never, ever going to move forward. You're never going to take action, because, the three of us here, we've been doing this for quite a while, and there's a lot of times that I feel like I know like 1% out there. But if I just constantly just waited until I consumed all this information, I'd never be doing anything. So it's a whole new journey. Once you start learning how to market online, that learning cycle, it never ends. But it's a lot of fun. You're going to be learning a lot of new things. And here's another last key, is that the skills that you're going to be learning in Jeff's course, yes, of course, you're going to use this information and apply it directly to your network marketing or direct sales business. But the skills that you're learning are ways to almost print money outside of direct sales and outside of network marketing. If, for example, you want to start doing affiliate marketing, you want to start selling t-shirts, you want to start selling some of your own products down the road, these skills that you're learning in this course you can transfer to all different types of businesses. Even if you go out and start a restaurant next week down the road, you can use Facebook marketing and start marketing your restaurant in ways that kicks everyone's butt out there in your local community. So it's just a lot of great information that you can just really harness, capture, and start using to really start building multiple income streams if you want to, or just really fly through your compensation plan and start earning a great commission check in your primary business. So I just want to go ahead and show you, trying to show you. Hey, Neil, how do I think you need to unlock me here?
I don't know.
What's your question, Rob?
I was going to show my screen and the.
You gotta click on the top. You know how to do that in Google Hangout. Top left, little arrow button. You gotta click on. It says Show Screen.
It's gone. It was there before, but that is gone.
It's in there for me. It's the green box, the white arrow. You mouse your mouse over there, and the stuff on the left pops out.
Yep. Oh, it just popped out. Here we go. All right. Thank you. All right. Let me know when you guys can see this.
Yep.
Okay. So this is. I just want to spend a couple of minutes and just show the people that are literally brand new to this. You're watching, this. You're learning about this for the first time. It may be, struggling network marketing company. Maybe you've gone through your warm market and you're like, okay, how do I generate leads? What do I start to do? So on the page here that we show you some example swipe emails, and I'm going to scroll down to the Facebook section. So you have these Facebook ad images. So again, apologize for people with a lot of experience here, but basically you just want to save these images to your desktop. And then once it's saved to your desktop, you want to scroll down a little bit more, and you want to find some Facebook ad copy. So I already have a domain name that's forwarded over here, and I'll explain that in a moment. And I'm just literally copying this. It already has my link in it. And I have a fake page here I created on Facebook. So I'm just going to paste that in there, make sure it looks right, and add the image. I already have that saved here.
There's a quicker way to do that, actually, now, Rob.
All right. And you could show us that trick in a second here.
Yeah.
Be curious about that little trick. So that's basically it. Now, I don't want to go into too much detail here, and actually probably better for Jeff to go over some of that information, but you can boost these posts, you can do different things to help get pages seen. And as you may know, the Facebook, when you had marketing with pages, you used to have a pretty good reach. A lot of people that liked your pages would actually see your post, but now that's dropped to, it was 20%, then 15%, 10%, and what are we at now, Jeff? 8%?
Yeah, about 8% of your newsfeed posts are seen by your fans that have liked your pages. Even your friends, like even if you've got friends, like I have 5,000 friends on Facebook. I can't even add more friends, which sucks because a lot of people want to be my friend every day. They're trying to get on my friends list and they can't. I hate why Facebook limits that, but I understand why, because if I had like 20,000 friends, there'd be no way I could keep up with all their stuff that's going on Facebook, and they can keep up with mine. So even people who have a lot of friends, your friends are not even seeing what you're posting in your newsfeed, unless you have 10 friends, and you're probably going to see everyone's posts because it's just very very few interaction. But I think a lot of us who are marketers, we've got several thousand friends. We friend everybody or whatever that is, and because of that, you can't. Facebook just can't let you see everything. It'll be information overload. That's why you got to step up and get into a paid advertising mentality, because now you're going to have your stuff being seen and clicked on by thousands of people, even people who aren't even connected to you.
All right.
Absolutely. And Jeff, out of curiosity, I don't want to put you on the spot here, but what are your thoughts on, I'll say, network marketers in general building out their own personal page in efforts to, I guess, to market to all of their friends in the future versus creating a page for a specific product or maybe a personal development type page that you'd be doing the marketing on? What are your thoughts on, I guess, killing all of your friends and family with posts every day about your opportunity versus a page that might be a little bit more targeted to products or a service that you're marketing?
Okay, so I've been notorious for everything comes out of my Facebook as marketing, and people get mad at me all the time because I market, promote. My personal Facebook profile, it's pretty much marketing, and then I'll post some pictures of on vacation. I'll check in at some restaurants. I'll let people know when I'm out doing personal things, very rarely, but I'm just a marketer, and I just push. That's me. It works for me. I don't encourage anyone to actually try to be like that with me. You got to have a balance between personal, family updates. That's the right way to do it. But then I also have a page. So I set up. I'm going to show you guys my page. I set up a very cool page just for me, and my page looks like this. And all it is just this is what it looks like. It has a picture of myself here and a picture of me and my Filipino team that I went and spent some time with in the Philippines at Pearl Farm. And then I just post stuff, pretty much marketing stuff on this page. And the real, I only have 694 fans on here, so it's not like huge. And I don't really care about fans, because when I do Facebook marketing, like this post right here for this webinar I was doing, I could take this post and I could advertise it to hundreds of thousands of network marketers who aren't even connected to me. And that's the beautiful part of having your own page, is you don't have to just market to just your friends. You can market to people who are just like your friends and get them to do all kinds of actions and activities. So those are the things I'm working on. Those are kind of some of the things that I practice and use when I market on Facebook. I'm kind of a bad case study for being, a blended, perfect blending of family and life and quotes and crap like that. I'm just a marketer, and I don't have a problem telling people that,
Yeah, no, absolutely. And I took another road. I did for my personal page, I kept it friends and family. And I'd say maybe once a month, maybe, I'll post some marketing related message on there. I know it annoys everyone, so I do it pretty lightly, but then have actually multiple pages that I use. That's where I do all the marketing, is on the other pages, but try to keep that family business type, piece a little bit separate. And I know, and the reason why I bring it up, because I know that's a concern for people. People always ask me, should I be marketing on my personal page, or they're posting every day and bothering all their friends and family and burning all of them out and say, what do I do? So it's, I'm glad that people see both sides.
How many friends do you have on your personal page, Rob?
What's that?
How many friends do you have on your personal page?
On
your personal profile, like your main family friends profile.
Yeah, not a ton. I don't know, hundreds. I'm not at 5,000. I never used it for marketing and friended everyone. When everyone else is doing that, I tried to think, do I really want to friend all those people I don't know? So I kept it people that I personally know.
Okay. See, I think I've passed that point of no returns. Like I've gone down this road now. It's like I can't go back and fix it because every one of my friends are all marketers. My newsfeed is full of ads from every single marketer you can think of, and that's my family now.
Right.
But, and like you said, there's ways you can do it like you're doing, where you keep things private and separated, and I think that's cool.
Yeah. But the good news is people can do it literally any way that they feel comfortable with.
Yeah.
Now, Rob, do you suggest picking up the phone and calling somebody if they opt into your page, if they leave your number?
Through all the launches I've done over the years, I know for a fact we have a lot of hard data that during any launch that you're able to capture a phone number, if you have their phone number and you do not call, you're going to receive an extremely low conversion rate. Because after all, people do business with people, especially with this type of a business, with Power Lead System. They need to know someone's behind this, especially if you're doing paid ads. And it's always nice if one of your friends sign up to get a phone call and welcome them aboard. But we have found time and time again that people that just in the network marketing world, 100% focus building online and do not pick up that phone, even if it's literally just to say, hey, saw you enrolled, thanks for joining, just want to say thanks, see you on the webinar, goodbye. Just a quick little phone call just to build that little tiny relationship there, mainly for people to know there's really someone there behind the site. It really goes a long way and really does truly help boost the conversion rates.
Awesome. And I just want to let everybody know on launch day, when we launch the product, we're going to give everybody a week to make this purchase. And whether you sign up the first day of the grace period, which is going to be a week-long grace period, or the last day of the grace period, any one of your referrals or their referrals, etc., that signs up, you're going to get credit for that as long as you purchase that product. So this grace period is incredible because you don't have to sign up before they do. You could sign up 2 or 3 days after they do, as long as it's within this grace period. And like we've said, we're 5.5 days away around that. So, Rob, did you have anything else that you wanted to share in closing?
In closing, with 5 days, it's crunch time. So, I know we just kind of breezed over a little bit of the Facebook marketing, but realistically, it's taking action. Whatever you can do right now to reach out to the most people, whether it's going through your email list. And let me tell you something. If you're brand new, here's something that I've done many times, even though not brand new. And I did this recently in another launch, and it converted actually pretty well. If you have been around online for a while, you probably have multiple email addresses, and you probably have email addresses that you use to sign up for different newsletters. We all do, right? So what I've done multiple times is I've gone back through some old email accounts that I've had for years, and I just have tens of thousands of messages in there. But some of them I'll go back and forth with the people back months, years ago. So I'll go through all of those messages and look for people that I've responded to. Maybe I've asked questions about software. Maybe I've talked about a different business opportunity. Maybe it's an affiliate program, whatever it is. Then I created just a quick little canned email just saying, hey, I'm involved in another business, or I have a new product on Facebook marketing you may be really interested in taking a look at. Let me know if you're interested and get back to me. I do not provide a link in there. I just send a real quick 3 or 4 sentence email to see if they're even interested to hearing what I have to say or interested in taking a look at what I have to offer. And you might send out a few hundred of those emails and get, you know, a few people coming back, but those are a few more people that you didn't have before. So if you literally don't have any money to market on Facebook, you don't have any knowledge right now on how to market on Facebook, whatever it is, or you don't have any lists right now, there's definitely some things that you can do to reach out of your current little sphere of influence or your warm market per se, you know, to find people. So just go through some of your email addresses and or your old emails and try to find some people to talk to. So there's always ways to find people to get this in front of. But like I said, I always do that one little step method where I basically ask them if it's okay if I send them additional information instead of just sending out the link and saying join now, join now, join now, because what do you do when you get those emails? You delete. So that's one piece of information.
Awesome, Rob, and thank you so much again for being here tonight. You know, looking forward to having you, you know, again and again. So you've got some great stuff, and you're right. You know, what we're talking about here is just taking action, and that's all it takes. Jeff, any closing thoughts?
I think I do have some closing thoughts. Would you like to share them with you?
I would.
I will. So I'm going to show you guys that I practice what I preach. So can you guys see this?
Yeah.
This is my Facebook ads account. Neil, you want to add up those daily spends there for me real quick?
Sure.
So I want to show you guys that I'm actually in my Facebook account, and in my Facebook account, my name is Bob, because that is my dad, and I use my dad's account to run all my ads, and there's a reason for that, which I'll explain to you guys in the course. But I'm spending a ton of money in Facebook every day. What does that come out to be, Neil?
Give me 15 more seconds.
There's about 3,000. 29, 42, 78.
What?
I'm just kidding. I don't know.
You're probably like
3,146-ish.
Wow. So
I didn't get all the cents in there, but it's close.
So over $3,000 in the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, and you should see that. You should have seen the number before this day. The number before this day was $989. So I spent almost $1,000 in one day. Now some of you might freak out and go, "Whoa! I don't have that kind of cash. There's no way." Guess what? I'm going to show you in the course how to scale it. So if you're spending $5 a day, $10 a day, you're getting back that $5 or $10 in your ad spend plus a lot more. For example, today, marketing just internet marketing products that I'm an affiliate for, just today, I spent around $35 today to market these internet marketing products. And here's my account. And you'll see today I sold right here. You see the 22nd right here. You'll see I sold 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 products today, and the math on that comes out to about $157. So I spent $35, and I made $157 back. Hey, that's just in a piece of that whatever $500 I've spent in advertising today. That's just a little piece of that money coming back to me. I've got 40 other campaigns running right now on 40 other different products that I'm marketing that are totally outside of this realm of internet marketing products. And every single one of those, I'm making a $20 commission on every sale. So the point of this is, you guys, I want you to get excited because I want you to understand that when you do Facebook the right way, it doesn't matter how much money you spend, because you can spend an unlimited amount of money, knowing as long as you spend $1 and you get $1 back or more, or a lead, you will always make money. You'll always break even. You'll always cover your ad spend and then some. And that's what this course is going to teach you guys. Get fired up. Get your people fired up. Build your teams. You got 5 days, you guys. 5 days to help your teams get in and get their teams to get in. You want to have 10, 7, 15 layers deep of pre-launch people in your business that are ready to go. So when people join up, all these roll-up sales come up to you. You get those $400 commissions, those $50 overrides. How many of you guys want to get $400 commissions? Because if you do, you've got to get the course. You've got to be a part of the program when we launch on opening day. you got to be the first ones that jump in and get the Social Profit Academy. And then we're going to love to get your feedback, your reviews about it, and we're going to see so many of you just have amazing results with it. So thanks for letting me share.
Awesome, Jeff, thanks. And we're going to be doing Hangouts too, because, you know, we're not going to stop here. Man, after we launch, Jeff, I mean, let's get together and tell people about this course. We're going to have some people that are going to be getting back to us about the results, and so we're going to help you sell this course once it launches. It's not just going to end. We're going to continue to you know, get together and talk about this course and get people excited about it. So you're one of the first to hear about this, and like Jeff said, get excited. 5 days away, take action. I want to thank everybody for being here tonight. Thanks, Jeff, Rob, again, and we'll see you guys here next week. Thank you so much. Goodbye.